Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Utes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The pull and throw off the RPO. Still running at the 40. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That defense nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. Athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're trying to get to it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Got a man in the middle. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said, football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Right down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. They'll try to pop the draw. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He breaks a tackle. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
We've seen it from this running back, too. There's a lot of ways he can make you miss. Bottom line, this defense has to do a better job game tackle.
Yeah, just hard to bring down.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Used the play fake, now to throw. He's taking the shot. And he makes the catch inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Touchdown, Utah! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on third. Got rid of it just in time. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and he just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Bauer. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On the return, it's Bannister. They chased him out of the end zone, and it's a safety.
And you just have to have better field awareness if you're on offense. They're understanding that, A, you're in the offense, and B, where that back line is, David. That is not good news taking a safety.
No, and you want to make a play, and you want to make something happen, but you got to realize where you're at on the field. He doesn't do that, and guess what? Cost his team 2 points.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's English. Turns it on in midfield. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Quick step and go. Flying out to the left. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to